Good morning, Nigeria, and greetings to our viewers around the world. Welcome to today's Nigerian newspaper headlines review, proudly brought to you by Nigerian News 247. Today is Tuesday, February 17, 2026, and we have carefully gathered the top headlines making waves across Nigeria from the nation's most trusted newspapers. We begin with a dramatic development in the nation's anti-corruption landscape. Former Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, was detained Monday night at the headquarters of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in Abuja. The detention followed hours of interrogation over an alleged 432 billion naira's corruption probe. El-Rufai, now a chieftain of the African Democratic Congress, is also expected to face criminal prosecution over allegations involving the surveillance of National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. The unfolding case is likely to intensify political tensions in the coming days. In electoral matters, there are strong indications that the Independent National Electoral Commission and the National Assembly have agreed to shift the 2027 presidential election date to January 16, 2027, a notable reversal from the earlier February 20th schedule. Lawmakers are expected to reconvene to finalize deliberations, a move that could significantly alter the political calendar. Political realignments continue to dominate conversations nationwide. Vice President Kashim Shettima described Kano State as pivotal to the All Progressives Congress during the official reception of Governor Abba Yusuf into the party. Shettima emphasized that Kano cannot be on the sidelines in national political calculations, a statement widely interpreted as strategic positioning ahead of future elections. Meanwhile, the EFCC has also arraigned an Abuja-based couple, Osabohan Olobos and Hope Ogelemu, before Justice Ekerit Apan of the Federal High Court Abuja over an alleged 740 million naira's fraud. The charges, which include obtaining by false pretense, conversion of funds, and money laundering, further underscore the Commission's intensified crackdown on financial crimes. On governance and infrastructure, Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, Peter Obi, has raised fresh concerns over the country's power sector. In a post on X, Obi criticized what he described as the continued poor performance of the national grid under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite campaign promises of stable electricity. The debate over power reforms remains central to Nigeria's economic future. In defense and international cooperation, the defense headquarters confirmed the arrival of approximately 100 United States military personnel at the Bauchi airfield. According to Major General Samila Uba, the deployment, requested by the federal government, will focus on training and intelligence sharing with the armed forces of Nigeria, reflecting deepening security collaboration between both nations. In Kano, the federal government has announced a 5 billion naira's donation to victims of the devastating Singa Market fire outbreak. Vice President Shettima disclosed the intervention during a sympathy visit, as traders continue to count losses running into billions of naira. Turning to the economy, the National Bureau of Statistics reports a marginal drop in Nigeria's headline inflation to 15.10% in January, down from 15.15% in December 2025. While the 0.05% decline may appear modest, analysts suggest it could signal early signs of economic stabilization, though sustained improvements remain crucial. In Kebbi State, Governor Nasir Idris has expressed deep sorrow following a tragic boat accident in Yauri local government area that claimed 14 lives, mostly women, shortly after a wedding ceremony. The incident has
plunged the state into mourning, with calls for improved safety measures along inland waterways, and in Anambra State, The police command has arrested 4 additional suspects in connection with the kidnapping and murder of 3 Cameroonian nationals. The victims, abducted in November 2025, were later found dead in a river in Anambra West local government area. Authorities say investigations are ongoing to ensure justice is served. That wraps up today's newspaper review. For in-depth reports, breaking stories, and the latest updates from across the country, be sure to visit www.nigerianews247.com. Thank you for joining us today. Stay informed, stay connected, and we'll see you again tomorrow.